Last time on Aaron's Watches, we looked at a couple very affordable for Sinnings. Finley ate a watch strap, and then we looked at a couple of keychain knives. Yo ho ho, welcome back aboard. Aaron back with more watches, birds, and loot. And the birds are camera shy as usual. It's hard to get them. River is the green one, and on the left, Kai, the turquoise green cheek conure. So we've got a green cheek conure and a turquoise green cheek conure. So you get to see two types of green cheek conures. I mean, what kind of content is this? It's crazy. But we're not here to talk about birds. We're here to talk about watches. And specifically the Baume Mercier Riviera. So I picked this one up recently. This one was purchased new in 2024. I believe they came out in 2021. And kind of a big hoodoo about it, as it had this Baumatic movement. This one I just got recently. I've wanted it ever since I saw it, and the price was right. These are, I believe, $3,900 new retail. I can't afford a Royal Oak, so this would be the next best thing. Baume Mercier. It was founded in 1830 by two brothers, hence the Baume, named the Baume brothers. It had lots of horological success. So in 1918, the grandson, William Baume, took it over, joined with Paul Mercier to form Baume Mercier. 1973, the Royal Oak came out, the Audemars Piguet, and Baume released the 12-sided Riviera. So the Royal Oak was 8-sided. The Riviera was 12-sided. 1988, it was purchased by the Richemont Group, who owns Cartier and IWC and Panerai and other brands. And Baume Mercier is, I don't know how to say it. It's not really taken off. They have a few models, but some really beautiful ladies models. But I don't know if I want, maybe just underrated in a way. But they also don't get the attention, I think, from Richemont that all the other bigger brands get. So I wasn't really a big fan of the earliest one, but I actually got, this one is from 2003 and more of a diver style, but it is a Riviera. Little different movement. You can see a different size. It's a little bit smaller. This is 200 meter water resist. This one is 100 meter. Different watches. This has a bezel that turns. This one doesn't. The bracelets are kind of similar. They both have excellent, really comfortable bracelets. Screw down cruise. A lot of crews tend to screw down nowadays, and that's becoming a problem. On the ships. 10616. This is 42 millimeters. This has 4 screws. The 12-sided, as we said, the dodecagon. It's not turning, so this is not turned. So it's not really diver's watch. Even if it's 100 meters, this crown does not screw down. But it does say you can swim with it and whatnot. I probably, wouldn't. It's kind of more of a dress watch anyway. It's, called a sports watch, but I feel like this is a lot more dressy than that other one there. But it's only 10.66 millimeters thick, so quite thin, and it's got sapphire crystal, but also you can see closely. This is a sapphire face. And it's kind of transparent, so you can see all the little gears and gizmos down inside there. So again, blue sapphire face, sapphire front and back. It has the Dauphine style hands. It does have the date. You can see the date wheel inside. It's kind of cool. X1 grade C1 Super Luminova. Technically the longest lasting of the Super Luminova series. And we'll kind of test that out here in a minute. The only negatives I can think of, I don't tend to buy these integrated sports watches. You know, this has a male end link here, but it does have these quick release. You can see the little button here. So you pop this button and the bracelet comes right off and you can put straps on it. But the straps are like $225. I don't know if you can put this buckle onto it, but they don't come with the buckle. I don't think you can. I don't think you can put this buckle on, but you might be able to. So they're really expensive to put straps on it. So they have their own strap system. So I guess I don't really like that because I'm a strapaholic. So I like to put all kinds of straps on things. Movement is the 5-day Baumatic, 4 hertz, which is crazy because usually they got to drop the hertz down or the beats per hour to get it to go that long. 120 hour power reserve, which is nuts. So on the wrist, 7.5 inch wrist, again 42 millimeter. It just fits perfect and sits so flush. So here it is all charged up. Stays bright for a long time. It looks great. This is that X1 Super Luminova. And here it is on the Timegraphaaaaaaaar. Plus 10 seconds a day. Doing pretty good. Trash or treasure? Treasure. Yeah, what do you mean trash? You don't say trash. I'm hanging on to this. This is awesome. My only gripe, again, the straps. They are impossible to get other than from Baume Mercier. So impossible to get. That is kind of a bummer. It's kind of the same thing though with this other watch. You can't really put other straps on it. You have to love the bracelet. Luckily I do on both of these. And I'm even thinking about getting an early or late 70s model. They're kind of small, but I think they're cool. Just to kind of complete the set. And then maybe a chronograph from like the 2000s, early 2000s would be cool. Those are pretty neat. So, yep, gonna hang on to her. She's gorgeous. And get on with the next portion of our video, the loot section. So for loot today, we have information. Information can be is valuable, right? We're gonna talk about tariffs. So it's kind of the big talk around the watch industry and especially the tariffs from China. Now, I bought this from AliExpress in February 7th, and it arrived at my door in Arizona February 15th. There was no holdups. It took a little over a week to get it. No fees, no extra duties, no tariffs, no anything. So it was just like a regular deal, and the 10% tariffs on goods coming in from China was supposed to be into effect February 1st from what I read. I'm no expert. I don't know if that actually went into effect, but I wanted to test it. So after I heard that about a week after, right? So after about a week that I heard they went into effect, I went ahead and ordered from AliExpress. I had nothing else coming in, so I was kind of like, let's run a test. This is like a $50 courgette. But as far as tariffs go, my testing of China, no issues. So it came via OnTrack. So I don't know if that had something to do with it, but I had no issues getting this little courgette, French for courgette, French for core. What is that? I don't know what courgette means. Does that mean something? Anyway, that is the loot section. We were going to say goodbye to the birdies, but there are no birdies. You guys, come on, say goodbye. Even if I say feed the birds, tuppence a bag, no? River, you'll hang out, right? Oh, you're so cute, River. Give me little scratchies. Ow! by a river.